Good morning and welcome students. Here is Priyanka Rai, your history teacher, and today we will discuss about the Through the Eyes of the Travelers, the 5th chapter of your 12th NCERT history book. And in the last class we are discussed about the Ibn Battuta, and after that today we have to discuss about the Francois Bernier and Al-Biruni. So after 1600 CE, a number of Dutch and English and French travelers came to India, and the French dwellers Jean Baptiste, one of the traveler was one of them, and to travel India at least 6 times. He was greatly influenced by the trading conditions of India, and the Francois Bernier was a French traveler, and he himself was a doctor, political philosopher, and a historian. Bernier traveled in several parts of India and wrote some things, and he generally compared what he saw in India with the European conditions and dedicated his major writing to the French ruler Louis XVI. So Bernier writings were published in France, and within next 5 years they were translated in English, Dutch, German and Italian also. Bernier accounts were in the complete contrast with the Arabian and Persian accounts. Bernier always gave stress on the European superiority in the contrast with India. His ideas seem to have been to influence the policymakers and intelligence. And Bernier work for the travels of the Mughal Empire is marked by the great observation and the ethical insights. Bernier was of the view that one of the basic differences between the India and Europe was a lack of private ownership. According to Bernier, owing to crown ownership of land, landowners were not able to pass on their land and to their children. Bernier gave some following features about the Mughal Empire, that are: its king was the king of the beggars and the barbarians. Its towns were ruined and were polluted with ill air, and to solve the reason of all this, was the crown ownership over the land. After Bernier, Al-Biruni talked about many barriers which were obstacles in his understanding. First barrier was the language. According to him, Sanskrit was very much different from the Arabic and Persian, and that it was the difficult translate ideas to concept the language to other. Even the Al-Biruni was completely dependent upon the works of the Brahmins and Vedas, Puranas and Bhagavad Gita and the Manusmriti, etc. to provide the understanding of the Indian society. According to Al-Biruni's description of the caste system was completely influenced by the study of Sanskrit texts. This text contained the rules regulating Brahmanical caste, but actually his system was not so strict. And when Ibn Battuta arrived in Delhi in 14th century, whole of the subcontinent was a part of the global network of communication, and the network of communication stretched from the China in the east to the northwest of Africa and Europe in the west. Ibn Battuta he himself observed that scared strains and spent time with the scholars and the rulers, and many times stayed on the post of the Qazi. And the Ibn Battuta represented coconut and pan very interestingly. Ibn Battuta found the subcontinent cities were densely populated and prosperous. Most of the markets of mosque and temple. Some markets had places the public performance and dancer for the dancers, musicians and the singers. Ibn Battuta wrote about the Indian agriculture was very productive, and its reason the fertility of the soil, and other is the river. I hope so my knowledge will help you to understand this chapter. Thank you. Have a nice day.